I had just
Right.
written a book on Aleister Crowley. My first book was Prophet of Evil. And then I saw this thing online that came from Paradise Lost, which I watched in 1996. And that it's the prosecutor Price asking Echols, what do you know about a fella named Aleister Crowley? And I was like, what? Crowley was involved in this case? I had no idea. And it was like this kind of like hit me like a ton of bricks, like this effect.
Right.
Like I didn't know this. I didn't know this element. Why aren't they talking about this in public? This guy's really interested in Crowley. Echols is. So then I went back and I started scratching my head and I was like, why is everybody saying they're innocent? Like, why is there this collusion? Why is there this conformity, this moving? And you'll see this in other cases too. It happens. It's like an artificial fake. It's actually kind of like I think it's the Asher test, where the guy, like they did this back in the 50s or 60s, where there would be a test subject brought into a room and all the other students would be in on it. And they'd all say, this line is bigger than this line, where the guy knows that this one line is not in conformance with the other one. But because everybody else says that line is bigger, they'll just go along with it. And that's what I think happened in the West Memphis 3, was the actual implementation of behavioral psychology to the public through the use of public relations, which they paid for a public relations guy out of New York City. Like 90% of the public, or 95, are like, they're innocent. This is criminal. This is satanic panic, blah, 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 blah. But there's so much occultism in this book. I mean, you read the book, so you know, like it's all over the place. Anyway, Echols gets out. He's actually confirmed to be a member of the OTO while he was in jail. I have the OTO information. He gets out and just covers himself with tattoos and starts hanging out with every Satanist he can find. Like Marilyn Manson, Genesis P. Orange. He's posting about Crowley. I mean, he goes and starts his own Hermetic Reiki, his own, occult order type stuff, starts publishing his own books. He has his own classes. He's on YouTube all the time. He moved to Salem because he wanted to be more comfortable with the witches. Then he moved to New Orleans. And I mean, all this stuff is a real giveaway. Like, it's really a giveaway who he is. And so to this day, they're still proclaiming innocence. They're supposedly still working. I mean, there's a lot of money involved. Like, people are sending money because they think they're innocent.